kind of an obvious question, fellas, but how big were the turnovers, the fumble recoveries that you guys had today?
That's something that we've definitely focused on a lot more this year. I mean, our motto for our DBs is get the ball. It's pretty self-explanatory, but we got to get the ball. So that's something we focus on. We focus on interceptions and like going after interceptions more and be more aggressive on the balls in the air, and also punching at the ball when the ball carrier's on the ground. So this is definitely something we put a lot of emphasis on, and I think it's worked so far.
Yeah, to touch up on what Luke said, we're all about the ball. And then that first half, it was kind of, Weber State came out firing. So to get the ball back in those situations, that was good for us. It was big.
What adjustments did you guys make from the first half to the second half?
Well, it wasn't a scheme issue. It wasn't just getting beat, outplayed or anything. It was just I guess a lack of clarity on assignments. And I don't think they scored a point in the second half. So I guess that's one thing we can take away from this. But like I said, it wasn't a matter of them beating us or a personnel issue. It was just misassignments, and I think that's a lot easier to clean up than it is if you got some guy that you can't cover. So you adjusted pretty well.
The message was just to do our job. Don't do anything that we can't control. Just do our job individually, and then the team will be successful. So we had to focus on that more in the second half, and I think we did that.
Up front.
That's the second week in a row with such a stark difference between the defense in the first half and the second half. What's got to change going into the rest of the schedule to change that?
I just think we have to come out more focused. We can't wait on opponents to get up on us. We have to come out firing, because once we start playing in conference and stuff like that, it's going to be hard to come back. So we just have to come out with more focus and more energy.
The back. Hey, Marcel.
Hey, Luke, just take us through the play where you forced the fumble against Vollert. Game's tied for the and then right away you guys get the ball back. And was he not?
You talking about in the second half?
Yes.
Yeah, so I actually didn't force that one. I think Ray Davison forced that one. And I was playing deep half, and I just kind of felt that the ball was going the other way, and I looked around and did punch the ball out. So I can't really take much credit for that. I just saw the ball laying on the ground and just went after it and tried to jump on him. So that's all Ray, not me.
Anything more? Okay, in the back.
You guys the Cal defense allowed 571 yards today, as opposed to, but only allowed 20 points. How do you guys feel about the yards allowed versus the points allowed?
Ultimately points win games, yards don't, but that's definitely something that we need to improve on. I think in the past, some defenses, kind of take the approach of like bend don't break, and that's not what we're about. We're about most defenses try to go 3 and out. We try to go 1 and out. We try to get the turnover and get the ball back to the offense as soon as possible. So, ultimately they scored 20 points. That's too many, but you win games with points, not yards. So there's definitely something to work on.
And those yards is about us. So we gave up a lot of those yards just by misassignments and stuff like that. Things that we can correct in practice and get better. So hopefully we can do that next week.
Make this the last one.
That second to the last defensive series, can you guys talk a little bit about that? I think, Josh, you had a couple of QB pressures, and Luke, you had a couple of pass breakups.
Yeah, that drive, we should have got off the field way earlier than that. But we just knew we had to stop them because we knew our offense would get the ball and score. So that whole drive was just a matter of winning on third downs. And the quarterback called pressures, and I think that kind of messed with them a little bit. They didn't know where we were coming from, and that kind of sped up their reads and stuff from the quarterback. So I think that was a big coaching adjustment they made.
Okay. Good. Thanks, guys. Feedback.